Hey, good morning. It's Dr. James. I do hope and pray this message finds you and your loved ones peaceful, thriving, and well. So this morning, I am having a very difficult time containing myself. So I'm sort of like containing myself, holding my zeal in. Oh my gosh, over the last couple of days, I've received so many messages from you. And what's so amazing, they've pretty much all been the same message. Always centering on, hey, James, so what are you working on as you set your intentions for 2021? And I'm going to be so absolutely honest with you. You know, I can't even put into words, so I'm not even going to try. It's an essence. This past year, I feel like on some days I really had a deep level of spiritual maturity. And other days, oh my gosh, I was wondering, where did you go, Mr. Mature Spiritual Person? Your meditation was spot on. Your practices with self-compassion were beautiful. Your intention for being more of a service-oriented human being, and never better. And the next day, something in politics, something with something, something or someone. Oh my gosh. And then on top of that with COVID, and I think I'm not alone. I think many of us, aspirants, people who've been on the spiritual path for a long, long time, others who are just kind of beginning, recommitting, if anything this past year did, is absolutely encouraged me. And I use that words in quotes, encourage me. I need to have my own back right now and say to you, it's been all about absolutely committing to my spiritual maturity. And what does that mean? And this is something I think you and I absolutely identify with. We know what works. When does meditation not work? When does eating clean not work? When does moving your body with a level of gratitude and grace and just a sense of zeal not work? Only never. It always works. And I think that's one of the things I've been very, very keen on over these last couple of weeks as I get myself prepared, mind, body, and spirit. And I want to invite you into this experience for 2021. Really start to think about the absolute non-negotiables in your life that absolutely are a demonstration. They are an expression of your spiritual maturity. You've been here long enough to know what works. You've been here long enough to know when things are not working for you, what do you have to do? You have to give the inner work a deeper level of intention, a more honest level of self-reflection and self-awareness. And that shouldn't be something we're like, oh my God, I got to go out and take a walk, or oh my goodness, man, I don't want to meditate today. Oh my gosh, you're giving yourself 10, 20, 30 minutes to be with you, to be with you in the universe, to be with you in your truth, to step away from trying to be good in relationship to what's happening out there in the status quo and the group think and all that sheep mentality, and coming back home here to the heart space, getting connected with your truth and giving yourself an opportunity to remember who you are. That to me is the practice for the rest of my life. I have learned in 2020, this past year, that my spiritual maturity has another level of living and giving and loving and acceptance. The availability to be available to my knowing. That's it. Go at a pace in life. You know, Thich Nhat Hanh, or is it Thich Nhat Hanh? I always mess it up. Well, you know who I'm talking about, that beautiful monk. Oh my gosh, I love him. I've loved everything he wrote. And one of the things he said, when you're finding yourself moving too fast in the world, simply walk on the earth like each and every footstep is kissing the earth. And you will get back into a cadence of God, a cadence with the universe, a cadence with your truth. Simply walk on the earth like your feet are kissing it. It's a tap, tap, slow cadence. Remember who you are. Spiritual warrior. Very mature in how it is that we love ourselves. Remember that we have our own back. And remember to dedicate ourselves to what we know that works. The non-negotiables that every single time always deliver an outcome that is beautiful, or I should say more beautiful than oftentimes the way we went in. The way we go in, oh my goodness, I need this. The way we pop out. Now I remember who I am again. Now I remember my great big work in the world. Now I remember how grateful I am that I gave a chance to do the work in the world. That is my declaration. That is my intention. That is the thing I am setting my heart and my mind and my body and my being in the direction of. That's what I want to be standing for. I have a feeling that's going to identify deeply with you too. And I'm so excited to do this alongside of you. So with that, much love, all blessings. Have a beautiful day being you. Bye for now.